Welcome to Capital Luxury, where we explore the secrets of success and the pursuit of excellence. Today, we delve into the profound wisdom of Andrew Tate, a man whose journey through suffering has led him to greatness. Prepare to be inspired and challenged as we uncover the true essence of resilience and masculinity.
Life for the average man is going to get harder and harder.
Andrew Tate declares, his words echoing with undeniable truth. In a world growing increasingly competitive, finding ways to stand out and be unique is paramount. Yet, he acknowledges that this path is not for the faint-hearted.
And the only way to really do those things, unfortunately, as a man, is to suffer.
Andrew reflects on his own struggles, including the time he spent in jail.
It's very hard to become a man and have a man who's respected and has stories and is capable when he only had a nice life and nice experiences.
For him, it was the demons from jail, the sleepless nights, the challenges he faced that forged him into a stronger version of himself. Embracing the suffering and choosing to overcome it became his way to growth.
I don't care if they could fix me with a click.
He says defiantly, referring to the prospect of a psychiatrist taking away his demons.
They're mine, and they were bestowed to me by God, and they are mine to deal with, and they are mine to fix, because that's how I become a better version of me.
In a society that often seeks quick fixes and avoids suffering at all costs, Andrew's perspective is a wake-up call. He understands that suffering is an essential part of becoming a man, building mental resilience, and finding true strength.
They pretend they give a shit about men's mental health.
Andrew remarks with conviction.
But if you come along and actually advocate and tell men how to be happier. I've been a sad man and a happy man. I am a man. I know exactly how it feels on all ranges of emotion.
He emphasizes the importance of emotional control, citing that a man's inclination towards aggression, bravery, and protectiveness is ingrained in their nature. But advocating for emotional control is not a call to suppress emotions entirely. It's about channeling them wisely and seeking true happiness and fulfillment. Andrew's unyielding dedication to self-improvement and mental resilience is not a facade. It is a way of life. He firmly believes that suffering is the crucible from which true strength and character are forged. He speaks from personal experience, having faced his demons head-on during his time in jail. The adversities he encountered there were not to be avoided, but embraced. As he puts it,
it's usually the things that made you the best version of you are usually the worst things that happened to you.
But what sets Andrew apart is his unwavering refusal to seek an easy way out.
I'd be furious. If a psychologist came in and said I could cure you, I'd say no thank you.
He states resolutely. He views his demons as a gift, challenges bestowed upon him by a higher power, meant to be overcome with his own strength. This attitude epitomizes the essence of self-reliance and personal growth. The journey to becoming a better version of oneself is not without its critics, but Andrew is undeterred. He addresses the misconception that advocating for masculine traits and emotional control somehow contributes to societal harm. On the contrary, he argues that without emotional control, we risk losing the very essence of what it means to be a man. Society needs men who are mentally and emotionally resilient, who can handle adversity with grace and responsibility.
Even if you look at a superhero movie, they tell you, even in superhero movies, they make it very clear, Batman's parents died. That's why he's Batman.
Andrew reminds us, the heroes we admire, fictional or real, have all endured suffering and transformed it into strength. It is this transformation that inspires others and drives positive change in the world. In a world that seems increasingly driven by external validation and superficiality, Andrew's teachings act as a much-needed counterbalance. He encourages young men to embrace a culture of discipline, personal responsibility, and hard work.
I get so many emails from people complaining about their bad things, and I don't have time to reply to any of them, but if I could, I'd say good. Good luck, congratulations, off you go.
He highlights the paradox of modern society, where men are encouraged to be vulnerable and emotionally open, yet are ridiculed and labeled toxic for embracing traditional masculine values.
They try and pretend that I'm somehow dangerous for society by telling men to stand up for themselves and be masculine.
He remarks, shaking his head in disbelief. But Andrew remains steadfast, urging men to reclaim their masculinity and reject the notion that strength and resilience are synonymous with toxicity. In a poignant moment, Andrew reflects on how society's erosion of honor and pride has contributed to the breakdown of the family unit. He recalls an era when a person's actions reflected not just on themselves, but on their entire family. A sense of responsibility and accountability permeated through communities, fostering a culture of respect and virtue. Today, he observes that intrinsic attachment to places and values has been replaced with a constant state of mobility and uniformity.
If everything looks the same all the time, you'll just move. Who cares?
He laments. The loss of a collective sense of identity has led to society lacking direction and purpose. To all the young men out there, Andrew's message is crystal clear.
Go to the gym, stick up for yourself. Stick up for yourself, go to the gym, you're allowed an opinion. Educate yourself, be smart, work hard, believe in things, believe in yourself.
He urges them to embrace accountability, discipline, and personal responsibility, for those are the pillars of true masculinity.
You can't have a bunch of men who aren't psyoped. That's when you lose control of everything.
As we conclude this eye-opening journey with Andrew Tate, we are left with a profound realization. Suffering and challenges are not obstacles to be feared. They are stepping stones to growth and strength. Without honor and pride, society loses its sense of purpose and direction. Let us be reminded of the importance of embracing suffering, not shying away from it, for it is through adversity that we can find our true selves. As Andrew proclaims,
to fix society, we have to fix it at the most base level, the root level.
Thank you for joining us on this captivating exploration of resilience, masculinity, and the pursuit of excellence. Remember to subscribe to Capital Luxury for more insightful content that will inspire you to reach new heights in all areas of life. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we uncover the secrets of success from another extraordinary individual who has triumphed over adversity and emerged victorious. Until then, take Andrew's words to heart and embrace the challenges that come your way, for it is in those moments that you truly discover the strength of your character.